Hi everybody. It's Janet Steiner here yet again with N2 Publishing and the Fox Island Magazine. And as you know, we've been showcasing local businesses and different organizations that are doing awesome stuff in our community and trying to promote those things and share information with all of you. And I'm super excited today to be chatting with our friend with the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation, Ariel Gustanski. Hi. And what we're chatting about today is something that the foundation and a couple of different organizations have put together to help raise funds for local businesses during this time, and also provide some great entertainment to all of us out here at home who are quarantining or wherever you are, that you can watch these great concerts. So, hey, Ariel, can you say hello and tell us maybe first, like, what is your role with the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation, and then explain to us a little bit about what Band Together is and how it even came to fruition.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, everybody. My name is Ariel Gustanski, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation, which many of you might know, but some of you might not be aware of what we do. We are a community foundation that serves the Greater Gig Harbor area, so that includes Gig Harbor and Key Peninsula. And so a variety of our efforts address issues within the community in different focuses. But for this program that we put together called Band Together, it is a virtual concert. It's virtual, everybody. It's a virtual concert series.
Let me know, it's virtual. We're not encouraging folks to come.
Yep. Nope. Nobody come out. We
could, but yeah.
Well, yes, nobody would be able to at this point because we've had to change our venue a little bit over the past couple weeks as things have evolved and changed. So we're just constantly pivoting, but the Band Together concert series is a partnership between the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation, the City of Gig Harbor, and Uptown Gig Harbor. And it is a community-wide effort that truly came about with a few community members, including Councilwoman Robyn Denson and Mayor Kuhn, having a conversation about how we could come together and support our local businesses and nonprofit organizations in this really difficult time. You know, there's CARES Act funding and everything like that, yeah. But some people might not qualify for it. Specifically, nonprofit organizations didn't qualify for that funding. And also how to come together and in a fun way to raise funds for our local small businesses and nonprofit organizations.
So the idea...
I mean, that just kind of gives an all-encompassing idea of what Band Together is. It's a series that will go until October 2nd. Yeah, so I mean, what questions do you have specifically about it?
No, awesome. That was a great overview. So one thing I want to let people know is I know you just started a couple, 2-3 weeks ago, and you said it runs through the beginning of October.
Yeah.
And these are Friday nights, right? So every Friday night.
Yeah, every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can watch the concerts on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, and we can put those links out. But our Facebook is Facebook / GHKP Band Together. You can also just search Band Together on Facebook. And so those go live every Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. and we have some fun bands. Our opening band, which was on July 10th, was Redemption, and we're lucky enough to have them coming back in a few weeks. But this week we have Flock of Beagles, then we have Budapest West. So we have some really fun bands, and we also have a variety. We've had Latin jazz music the past couple weeks. We have just like your classic 80s rock bands. So it's a really fun way for the community to get their music fill, if you will, because concerts can't happen right now. The summer series has been pushed back a little bit. So this is one way to enjoy a Friday night wherever you might be, whether it's, you might even be on your boat listening and you can stream it in. And so, and it's a fun way to support local businesses and nonprofit organizations right now.
I love that. And I've looked at, and anyone watching, if you're curious, depending on if you like all types of music or there's certain types of music you like, there definitely is a big variety in the schedule. And that's all on Facebook. And we'll put that link where you can go to see, each Friday. And like you said, Flock of Beagles is playing this weekend. And we're actually going to be doing an interview like that with them in a couple of days to promote the Friday concert this week. So I'm excited to be reconnecting with them. We've actually featured Flock of Beagles on the front cover of the magazine before. So,
oh, nice. Yeah.
And I think what's so cool about this too, not only as far as bringing people together, offering something fun they can share, with your family. Like you said, you could be on your boat, you can be in your backyard, at the barbecue, anywhere you have Wi-Fi, right? So
right. Actually, use your cellular data if you have unlimited.
Use that up. And also because I know a lot of people have been bummed about, this is our time of year, where we have our rainy season. When the sun's out, this is, for all of us in the Pacific Northwest, this is the time when we enjoy going to all those concerts and stuff like that. So to be able to still feel like we can see some of our favorite local bands is
absolutely
wonderful. Okay, so let's talk about the one thing I do want to mention, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I want to give a shout out. The different bands that you have partnered with, they're doing all of this gratis. Like they're rehearsing, getting folks together, taking time away from their family. Do you know what I mean? To provide these awesome concerts, right?
Yeah, and that's one of the amazing things that has come through with this partnership. I mean, most of these musicians, if not all, their gigs or whatever, events that they might have been playing, they've either been canceled or postponed. And the fact that they are donating their time for this event for a wonderful cause is absolutely wonderful, and we could not thank them enough because it's just truly wonderful. And this event came about truly between the City of Gig Harbor, Uptown Gig Harbor, and the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation with no funds. We've gained some sponsorships through the weeks. Our presenting sponsor is Puget Sound Energy, as well as CHI is making the sound and streaming possible. But other than that, it truly came about with no funds. And so the fact that these bands are donating their time in a time where they are being affected as well is amazing. So
yeah, no, I just think it's a huge testament to the amazing community that we live in, and how people will rally, because you're right, they're being hit in a lot of ways because they're not, being able to do their normal, paid concerts and gigs and stuff like that. So we want to say thank you to any of the bands out there watching that are participating. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And the other thing, so as far as funding for local businesses, it sounds like there's a link that we'll put in the post where people can just donate that way. Is that really the main venue, or venue that you want people to be able to, or are there multiple ways people can donate?
So there's a few different ways that people can obviously donate, and we also understand that this is a difficult time for everybody. So we know that not everybody can, and simply if you're not able to during this time to give those donations that will in turn support the local businesses and nonprofits, share the event with your friends and family. That does wonders for us. But yes, at the end of the concert series, the businesses that have applied and that are eligible, the funds that have been raised will be evenly split up into those businesses. Originally, we had the plan was to divvy up the funds that were raised to 24 businesses that the community voted on.
Okay.
And we're not entirely certain why, but we didn't get as many applications as we anticipated. So we have about 19 businesses and nonprofits right now. So the voting process won't actually need to happen. All the businesses will be lucky enough to receive funds at the end, which we're happy about, you know.
Yeah,
it's bittersweet, but yeah, so.
And so has the application process, is that deadline already passed?
It did, yes.
Okay.
We had it earlier in July, and then we extended it out 2 weeks, but it did end July 26th.
Okay, well, that's fine. We won't promote businesses to apply now because they're past it. But that's exciting for those 19 local businesses that did and will be receiving funds.
Yeah.
And I totally agree. Like with any fundraising, any amount matters. If it's $5 or $100 or $1,000, like whatever you can do. If that's not in the cards, we have a lot of power in our voice, and people are so captivated, especially more than ever right now on social media. Anyone watching this, if you can share it, if you share it in a group that you're in or to your friends or family, even just to let people know around you that, hey, there's some cool concerts going on Friday nights you might not know about, right? Yeah. So
absolutely, we have some amazing bands playing, and all in all, it goes to an amazing cause. So.
Well, I love it, and I was just really intrigued when I saw the post that originally about Band Together and started finding out more information, which I've always had a warm place in my heart with the Greater Gig Harbor Foundation, having done work with you guys quite a bit in the past, and was excited to get on with you and hopefully help promote and get the word out. Anything you want to share that I didn't ask about the events coming up?
Not off the top of my head. So at the beginning we were streaming from Uptown, Gig Harbor, because things have changed. We are now going to different locations around Gig Harbor that have been also so generous to open their doors to let us stream from their locations privately. The past 2 weeks, we've done it at the Point Fosdick Antique Airplane Hangar, which was a fabulous location.
Cool.
The next coming weeks, we are going to be at the Wurlitzer Manor. So we're adapting, we're pivoting, but we're having a lot of fun with it, and we really hope that the community wants to have fun with it too, and make it part of their Friday evenings from here until October 2nd.
Wonderful. Well, no, I think it's all just a wonderful idea. And hey, everybody, check it out. We're going to give you a link to be able to get to Band Together, see the schedule, also find out how to donate. And we hope you'll share this with your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues on social media too, and help us get the word out.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for taking the time today to be on. Anybody watching, hope you're enjoying this great sunny afternoon. Bye-bye.